everybody, and good morning. Today is Saturday, and it's 7:22 in the morning right now. We were supposed to leave at midnight. We are heading to Rochelle, Illinois, and we're 258 miles away. I stopped about 4 in the afternoon yesterday, so our time was going to be back around 2 in the morning, and it was actually a little bit earlier than that. I think it was like 1:30 Central, so it would have been 2:30 here. So we were going to leave right then and there, but now we have a little issue. So yesterday when I did my walk around, I found a screw inside the tire. I didn't hear any leaks, but I woke up this morning, did my PTI or pre-trip inspection, and the tire was completely flat. And it's the right rear side of the trailer. So we are currently in the shop at Love's. Let's go ahead and show you. We're going to walk around. I'll show you the tire. It's completely flat. I talked to Rochelle. They said get it patched or get it patched or swap it out. We're going to walk around over here because I don't think they want us walking through their shop. Usually, you know, they don't let you walk through their shop or whatever. So yeah, this is what we're dealing with this morning. And in Michigan, it's really cold, so I have my sweater on and long pants or whatever. So I'll show you real quick though. Nobody's here. This is what we got right here. Completely flat. It's leaking, so he's gonna repair it for us. Maybe patch it or swap it out. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But we're gonna go ahead and drop off this load tonight, or this afternoon, I should say. We're only about 4 hours and 16 minutes without traffic, but with traffic, just say 5 hours because we're gonna be going through I-80 in Chicago and all that. So you never know what you're gonna run into over there. So we're gonna go drop this load off, and it's a drop and hook. So it's gonna be easy one because it's a drop and hook at 90, so we can drop it. We could drop it off since last night at midnight, and my plan was still ride out early so I can drop it and pick up another load. But now this whole thing happened, and we're waiting here. So I'll catch you guys here shortly when he repairs the tire, and we're gonna get going. It's 9:46. Took a while, a couple hours. They got it done. They didn't patch it. So what they did was they took the spare from right here underneath the trailer that you guys see. So we have a spare right here. So they took the spare out basically, and they put it here. So now we got a spare. There's a recap right here. As you guys can see, there's a sticker on it. So it's all good. So we paid $141.90 on this repair. I find it funny that it's $130.90 for the self-inflating system. All he did was tighten up the hose. So, and then the labor charged $130.90. That's crazy. So tire disposal, they charge $15 for labor for tire disposal, but it's $1 because the spare tire, all we did was just put it back on top, you know, on the trailer that we saw. So yeah, it's pretty funny. I don't know. So yeah, the total came out to $141. They started working on the tire. It took them maybe like 20 minutes to do it, maybe half an hour max. So I was in the shop for like 2 hours and they didn't start on it. And then they still charged, they said it's $70 an hour. So you can see labor is $141. And yeah, $141 exactly. So it's like $70.50 an hour. Anyway, so long story short, I kind of find it funny that they charged for 2 hours of labor when they only did it for 20 minutes. But hey, that's business for you right there, guys. So anyways, we're about to get going. Everything's good. I actually put more air in my tires, my drives, and my steers because it was low because it's really cold. So I added some more air. So now we're good. I didn't over add it, but I added. You're supposed to have 110 psi in the steers. I put it at 105, and the drive's supposed to be at 100, so I put it at 100 each. We are leaving the Love's now. We are going to our delivery. Should be about 5 hours. If we don't hit any kind of traffic or anything like that. So we shall see. Alright, here we go. Yeah, so long story short, I haven't been recording any kind of videos lately. The reason is because I've been running nighttime, like I think past 4 days. I've been just running nighttime the whole time. So let me just wait. So I got it, you know, I didn't have any chance like to record any kind of videos. There was a video I could have made, a really nice video. So thank you. real nice video I could have made was we took a pumpkin load to Florida and it got declined, the whole load, because it said product quality was not good. So I had to take it somewhere else, and they unloaded it with a forklift and actually kind of helped the guy take off the lids and all that. So it was pretty good. It would have been a great video, but unfortunately it didn't work out because it was all nighttime. So yeah, long story short, that's what happened. But other than that, it's nothing crazy. We got 27,000 pounds in the trailer. We got more weight on the trailer, actually. I think we have 30,000 pounds on the trailer. So what else? And then we're hauling those Jimmy D, like those breakfast like roll-ups or whatever, with like egg and has like egg and cheese and all that inside. I'll post a little picture right here in the right corner. And the fleet manager messaged me. Well, messaged the whole fleet. There is not much loads this weekend or whatever, so it's kind of like, he said it's like short on freight everywhere, unfortunately. So we're not going to be probably getting a load today at all. You know, you never know. We'll see. Alright, cool. So yeah, I don't think we're going to be getting a load anytime today, but you never know. Maybe. But we're going to keep it going. We're merging on 94 right now. We're going to take 94 all the way down to I-80 in Chicago. And I have about 60 pallets and it's double stacked, so I'm kind of trying to take it slow in the turns because I don't want to, like, you know, have any issues. Like, I don't really get critical events, and critical events are like stability control. If you're going to be like, you know, possibly or like rolling over the truck, or if you have a hard brake, meaning that you broke hard and the truck dropped like 20 miles within like 2 seconds or 3 seconds or something like that, that's a hard brake. Walmart merged over for us. I appreciate that, Walmart. So as I was saying, my plan was to leave at midnight last night or early this morning. It was like 12:30ish, and it didn't happen because the tire was flat when I woke up. So I was like, okay. And then when I went there, on the door, it said they were opening at 6 a.m. The shop opening at 6 a.m. They opened at 7 because it's the weekend. So I pretty much got stuck waiting around for them to open the, you know, the shop or whatever, which is that's the downside of it. We got it delayed about 10 hours. Good, we got it there. I noticed when you get like north of New York, like I-90 and stuff like that, I noticed there's a lot of like drivers from Canada and Michigan. Same here in Michigan up here. A lot of drivers from Canada. These fall colors right here on the right, all these trees, it's beautiful out here. Alright guys, so we're almost here. We're taking an exit in a mile and a half, exit 76. We're on I-88 right now. We're gonna be going to Rochelle, and then the Tyson is right behind this warehouse right here. I've been there once, a long time ago, when I had my old truck before, and there's a Love's right here, perfect. So on an exit where we're gonna be taking, this Love's will be right here, you know, near the drop off. So I'm gonna get the empty trailer, and we're gonna head straight there to the Love's and park there. And then we're gonna wait for a new dispatch or whatever, because we have no load yet, and we're not sure where we're gonna be going just yet. There's the Tyson right there on the right, as I was saying. So this is our exit coming up right here in 1 mile. And we're gonna stop at the Love's because I have to get... Alright, so anyways, long story short, we're gonna get some fuel for the Reefer because it's at half or lower now. When I left the Marshall, Michigan Love's earlier this morning, it was at half, so it's probably a little low, under half a little bit. So we're gonna be topping off the Reefer, and then we're gonna go ahead and drop off the load, and then pick up an empty trailer, and you know, do our depart call and all that. See how many parking spots are available here. If there's not much, I might just grab my bills and run here and park, because in case we're not going anywhere, maybe we're picking up from the same place. You just never know, right? So somebody's behind us. So we're gonna make a right or make a left, and then we're gonna go around where that hopper is coming from over there. And it looks like there's quite a bit of spots still, so that's a good thing. So since there is a bunch of spots, well, actually, holy cow, is the guy? Oh, they're parachuting, dude. That's crazy. The guy was like falling out of the sky. I got scared for a second. They're parachuting. Holy cow, man. There's a lot of them actually. Wow. I wonder if this is like a military. No, I don't think so. Man, they're all parachuting here. There's so many parachuters. I don't know if you guys can see them in the distance right there. And it's always fun getting out of here in this area because there's always a lot of cars. And come on, Lexus. Maybe we can go, maybe not. No, we can't go. There's a car coming from this way, so we're just gonna have to wait. Alright. And then when this red car turns, if nobody's coming from that way, we'll go. See all those parachuters, guys? They're all parachuting down. That's pretty cool. I've never seen that before. Like, at least here in this area. We're clear. Good. Somebody behind us waiting patiently. Damn, somebody didn't swing wide and ran over the sign. Great job, guys.
Proceed west on Illinois 251 in a quarter
Beautiful.
mile. Turn left to Stewart Road. Then, after 30 feet, continue straight on to East Stewart Road.
It's not this one, it's the next one, because this one would bring you back to 88 over here. So we're gonna, right where he's coming out of, the hopper guy. And we're gonna go to the Love's to get that Reefer fuel. Where are they landing at? Oh, okay, there's like an airport here. I think, yeah, they're all like, they're just, I don't know if they're just parachuting like for fun or what's going on. Yeah, they're all landing. That's so cool, man. That's awesome.
Turn left to Stewart Road, then continue straight.
Alright, cool. Nobody's here, we're good. We'll swing wide. Now we're gonna find the truck entrance, which is down there.
Stewart Road in a half mile. Continue straight on to South Stewart Road.
So we're gonna, this is for autos, and then the next one is for the trucks. So we're gonna enter where the truck's at, and we're gonna go around to the fuel island right there and get some fuel. Looks like it's kind of full, but there is quite a bit of spots in the back, so that's cool. Let's just check, because I want to, like, you know, I want to be able to get a spot tonight. Oh yeah, there's quite a bit of spots still, actually. We're good, I think. Oh yeah, we're good. We're gonna be able to get a spot when we come back here still. They'll probably fill up by tonight though, but for now we're looking good. Somebody's leaving too. Hope you're all having a great weekend. It's Saturday today, October 26th. A few more days till Halloween. My wife actually, I know I'm out of route, I'm just getting fuel. But my wife took the well, she took Blessa, like our oldest daughter, to the Southern Hill Farms in Claremont to like pumpkin patches with her grandmother and stuff. My oldest daughter's grandma, and so yeah, so they did that, and then she took piano lessons as well, which was kind of cool today. It was like a free lesson to see if she likes it, and my wife said she did pretty great, like, so I'm proud of her for that. But here we are, guys. We're gonna get out and get some reefer fuel, so I'm gonna pull up more forward. There was cheaper fuel at the Road Rager, which was like on I-39, and I didn't want to go over there because it's out of the way. I mean, it's only like 3-cent difference. I mean, it all adds up, I know that. So we're gonna go ahead on duty, and we're gonna put fueling, and we're gonna put reefer, just like so. Shut it down. Let's go ahead and get some diesel. We're gonna go ahead and prepay for the reefer fuel, so it's right under half actually. We're gonna top it off real quick. Another thing I find weird is that it's a brand new reefer trailer, 2025, right? And it's always running the reefer, and I have it set to -10, and it's not like, it's not keeping it cold at -10, which is odd. So we're gonna go check that the radiator in front of it, make sure it's not getting blocked where it pulls the air. It's a brand new, you know, brand new trailer with a brand new unit, reefer unit. I think when I picked it up, it only had like 350 hours or something like that on it, so it's technically brand new. So it was just a little bit weird that it's having a hard time keeping it at -10, and it's actually cold outside. I understand if it was like a hot day or something like that in Arizona or something like that, right? Then it would be kind of odd. But since we're here in, you know, in Illinois, and it's about 60 degrees outside, it should have no issues at all keeping it at -10 with the 2025 properly insulated trailer and all that, right? So I'm prepaying for fuel right now. $60.39, and we picked it up just yesterday, which is totally odd that it burned that much fuel. I mean, it was running constantly. What the heck is going on? Somebody was screaming. I don't know what happened. That was weird. Somebody was just screaming. But anyways, $60 of fuel. That's kind of odd, man. I don't know what's up with this reefer. I'm actually kind of glad I'm dropping it, to be honest. I was actually excited. I was like, oh, I'm gonna get a -10 or -10 degree load, and it's gonna have no issues at all keeping up with the temperature, and because it's well insulated, and you know, it's brand new trailer, has 0 damage on it. So besides the tire that we had issues with. So we're gonna go ahead and open this up and check it out. It's gonna be a little noisy, I apologize, but we're gonna check this out real quick. Nope, there's nothing obstructing the unit. Right here, this is where it pulls the air through the radiator, and it has no issues at all. Brand new motor. Good, so I just find it strange that it just doesn't work, like, to keep the cool temperature. And I know the door is probably closed, and I'll go verify it, you know what I'm saying? So we've topped it off, we're good, we closed it up. The tire they replaced, so shout out to the Loves for always keeping us running. ET Transport, that's cool. Yeah, everything's closed up, everything's latched up, we got brand new seals, a brand new door. So I just find it odd that it's leaking or not keeping the -10 temperature here. Anyways, let's get going, guys. Drop this off. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and preset my my arrival. So Macro arrived at location 90. Temperature is gonna be -10. Did we drop trailer? We're gonna put no just for now. And we're gonna wait till we get closer and then we're gonna send it. So dispatch knows we're there. Start looking for a new load. And he sent a message, like I said, that they're short on loads this weekend. So I don't know if we're gonna get lucky with one, but we shall see. So let's get going. All right, we are leaving now. You're gonna make a left here. We're clear from the right. Just gotta make sure we're clear from the left. We're good. All right, let's get it. Cool. So yeah, let's go ahead and drop this load off. Like I said, for most likely, we're not gonna get anything today. It'll probably be tomorrow. If anything, we might be deadheading somewhere today. That's all we're gonna get. Like that's all we're gonna be able to do. Another thing is what I was gonna tell you guys is I'm gonna be going back to the terminal to pick up a new student. The 31st of October. So we're gonna be doing that for a little bit before our vacation in November. So I'll be training a student for a little bit, nothing like too crazy and nothing for like too long, just for you know, for a little bit. They said the money is great, like training wise, but me, you know, personally, I don't really like training like that. I don't like anybody in my truck. I just like my own personal space. The only people I like in my truck is my family, you know, my wife and kids. I technically don't mind them, obviously, right? Because we're a family. But I don't know, I just feel weird like sharing a truck with a stranger usually. But you know, if they're cool, they're respectful, they don't smoke, they're clean, you know, detailed like me, I have no issues really. So
proceed north and south Main Street in 3/4 of a mile. Turn right to Steam Plant Road.
beautiful swinging wide, boys and girls. Boys and girls. I know there's a lot of women that follow the channel as well. So last time I said, hey, you know, boys or whatever, guys, they're like they're like, hey, don't forget about us. I'm like, oops, sorry, you know. So shout out to everybody, you know, for the support usually. But yeah, that's 88. That's where we just came from, and we're just driving right over it. And we're gonna be making a right over here coming up. I think right where the car is coming out of over there. I remember this, like I said, I've been here once only. So only one time, which is odd. Because we haul a lot of Tyson loads usually for Prime, and we have like a big contract with Tyson. So, and today probably at the Loves, I'll probably end up doing a video for you guys of tandem sliding. There's the Tyson truck right there, so we're gonna be making a right at the Tyson, and he knows I'm going here, so he's gonna pull out. So we're gonna start slowing down. We got nobody behind us. We're good.
Turn right to Steam Plant Road.
Oh. We're good. We made it. We have plenty of room. I thought it was just one of those narrow streets, but it wasn't. We have plenty of room to swing there, so we're good. When we do the back end, I'll probably use the backup cam disconnecting. We'll use the head cam, stuff like that. Nothing too crazy, nothing too difficult. I'm not sure if they're gonna give me any issues about recording here. Hopefully not. I know I watched the Prime driver get yelled at. Well, not yelled at, but they're like, "Hey, you're recording?" And they're like, in a Tyson plant, and they're like, he was like, "Yeah." They're like, "Yeah, we can't be recording in here." So like, you know, he's like, "I'm sorry." He turned it off. You know, no issues. So here we are, Rochelle, guys. Rochelle, Illinois. And I know trains go by here quite often, so I gotta be careful. Gotta watch this train crossing. Right now we're good. It's 4 tracks. It's not flashing. Let's get through here. It's not that bumpy either, which is good. I lied. I just lied. And we have no stop sign, so we're good. We have the right of way. And yeah, it's gonna be straight there, and then we're gonna make a right.
Proceed east on Northwest Gold Drive in a 1/4 mile. Look for your destination on the right.
It's not here, it's the next one over there, where those trucks are at. So I'm gonna turn on turn signal, even though nobody's behind us. It's just a good practice to do it. Swing wide. I think there's a little line over there. I don't know if I'm gonna record on my head here. Like, I'll probably not record till like they give me instructions or whatever, and then I'll record when we're gonna go drop off the trailer. just out of respect. I don't want to, like, you know, give him any issues. And I think we have to put on a vest in this plant, if I don't remember, like, if I remember correctly. And I think you got to slide the tandems back, so we'll do that because I see this guy's tandems are slid back. High visible vest must be worn in the area, so we'll put our vest on, guys. We'll put our vest on. Swing wide right here. And then we're gonna come back around just like that, and then we wait for turn. All right, here we go. We're gonna go ahead and send our arrival. Sent our arrival. We got a next load, so we'll check that out in a minute. Go ahead and go off duty for a second right now.
You have 3 hours and 38 minutes of remaining.
Because we're not doing anything, we're not moving in the yard yet. My trailer is not straight, so I'm not gonna get out just yet to slide my tandems. Usually I want to slide the tandems, you know, but we'll wait. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and get our vest, guys, and put our vest on, so there's one less worry that we gotta worry about, right? Got the vest. Throw it on so they have no issues with us, like, hey, you know, you're not following the rules, like, oops, sorry.
Attention, a new
there's our load.
Message has arrived.
I gotta check it out, see what's the deal with it. But first things first, drop off this load, you know,
message has arrived.
then we'll look at the load next, really. All right, he's moving up, so we're gonna move up as well. And then that's where we're gonna slide our tandems, when we get behind him. So since we have time. And I'm probably gonna go ahead and take off my lock as well, since we have time for that. I just don't wanna, like, actually no, we're good. I just don't wanna take off my lock too soon and then Prime Driver comes behind me and then it's like, he doesn't know that I had a lock on and he'll call on me and report me, because I heard there's people in stories of people getting reported for having, you know, no lock on their trailer or something like that. I don't know. Alright, we gotta slide our tandems real quick. So get out of here and pull this pin, slide it to the back. Just like that. Now we're gonna pull forward. Just wait for him. He's coming. We're gonna go ahead and change to on duty.
You have 3 hours and 37 minutes of remaining drive time.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna drop in 218.
218.
Alright, and Bob Taylor, the office paperwork. If you're picking anything up, they'll help you out.
Okay, and then if I get an empty, they'll give me an empty as well.
They have to give you an empty, yeah.
Got it. Okay.
They'll help you out.
I appreciate it, sir. Thank you. Alright, here we go. Spot 218. So I gotta go find 218 and we're gonna back her in there. We're gonna use the backup cam because this one is about to die on me, and I'll switch batteries as soon as it does. So if it dies when I'm going there to find spot 218, 201. Is he leaving or is he staying? I thought he was going that way. Somebody's in my spot, so they told me to put it in 218, but there's somebody in the spot, so I'll just put it in 217. Yeah, I'll just do that. All right, let's go ahead and turn on the turn cam, guys, and do it. airport, which is macro 4155. Drop. Trailer number is going to be 251401. 251401. The lock will remove it. 90. Any product? Yes. Is the claim pending? No. Reefer starts? Yes. Fuel is full? No, no, no. We have no damage, and no at all. And then we have spare tire, and that's it. Now we're going to go ahead and send it just like that. And now we sent it, so now we got it. All right, now we're going to get out, disconnect it. We're going to go ahead and drop our grab our lock, drop the landing gear, and do everything else, and then we're gonna go talk to them in the office to get them to sign the bills. So I'm gonna take my lock off right now. Mine's back. Perfect, didn't even go past the line, which that's what my intentions was. Stopped right in time. When I was backing, the trailer came around a little bit too early or too soon, so it was coming towards this trailer. And the reason I did that is because if you look at this trailer, is right on top of the line. You see how close I am, even though I'm in my spot, like I'm not nowhere near his line. So that's why I was trying to stay hugging this trailer, this one that I can see, because I know I'll be good on that side. So that's why I came so close that you can see my tire tracks, because I was worried about hitting that trailer that they put on top of the line over there. So you always gotta hug the object you see when you back in. You want to go ahead and drop this landing gear. And you're gonna move, because eventually the security shack will tell somebody to drop this trailer in 217, and then they're gonna come over here and tell me something. Hey, this is my spot or whatever, and yeah, I know it's your spot, but my spot is taken. So I'm dropped it here, and I'm gonna tell the office staff where I dropped it at. So 218 was supposed to be this spot, and they put their I think their Tyson trailer is inside this spot. So bobtail to the office, and we're gonna disconnect now. So I'm gonna drop the suspension air. I'm gonna pull forward. We're gonna drive under 5 miles an hour, so it'll start our time.
37 minutes of remaining drive time.
There we go. Slowly, so it doesn't jump. There we go. Turn off the suspension air, and we're gonna go. I don't remember where the office was. I think it was over there, but I'm not gonna take you guys with me because I don't want to get yelled or something about having the camera in my head over here. There's meat plants and stuff, and you know, Tyson's and stuff like that, they're very like strict on that. I don't want to like have an issue, like, you know, I don't want nobody to get pissed off, because that's not my intentions to piss anybody off, if that makes any sense. And I guess I'll just park behind this Tyson Volvo over here. Why not, you know? And if anything, we'll just leave a little bit of a gap so we can just go that way over there. So all I need to do is just get the bill signed and see if they can give me an empty trailer, and I'll be right back with you guys. It's okay, so we got the bill signed. I've got to scan them in now. They told me they don't have no empty trailers, but I think there's one back there, so I'll go check. So I messaged dispatch just in case they have another option for me to pick up a trailer. Bill of lading. I'm gonna go ahead and scan this in. I still gotta fill out my trip sheet because I didn't fill one out yesterday for some reason. I don't know why. I was slacking. I'm a slacker. Scan all my documents in real quick so we get paid, and then we're gonna do our depart. Just like that. One more page. Just like that. Now we send it. All right, cool. So now that's done. So now all I gotta do is fill out, hold on, one of these trip sheets. Sorry. So Prime with Prime, you always got to fill out these trip sheets right here, guys. Single driver, how many pages, you know, your tractor number, your truck number, your trip number that you're on, first name, your driver code, the place you're picking up the load, where you're delivering, the customer's name, the delivery date, your trailer that you're pulling, and the date, and then you scan this in so you get paid with it. So it's part of it, part of your load stuff. So I have to fill one out right now, and I'm gonna scan that in. Nothing else after that. So we're gonna go ahead and double check that trailer back there and see if it's empty. So let's do that real quick. I'll fill this out and I'll scan it in. So I guess I'm gonna go back there right now and check first before I fill this out, because I want to get an empty trailer in case someone else tries to grab it. I don't even know if it's empty, but we'll go double check. Let's go. All right, I'm gonna go to the back now. I'm gonna drive slow so I don't start my hours, because I barely have any hours. I ran out of hours yesterday actually on my 70, so I had to stop early at that Love's. And I went to check in with them for the tire repair because, you know, I had that nail in there. And
Attention, a new important message has arrived.
And they told me, let's go through here. She's gonna back. And they told me that they couldn't get me in that day. And maybe it was a bad idea. I don't want to get a wood chip or some nail in the tire from here. That'll be bad, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if those trailers back there are loaded or if they're empty. Hopefully they're empty, because I want to get one right now. Let's do that, boys. I don't know what dispatch said. Let's read real quick. Kind of curious what he said. He said, okay, so you want me to ask for something else, right? Waiting until Monday is just going to offset an extra revenue, considering you would have an extra. Yeah, no, I'll take that load to Gas City, Indiana. Why not? You know what I'm saying? Rather than sitting, I'll definitely take it. I'll tell him that. Let me go look for that trailer first back there. I was gonna go through there. Okay, just making sure. I thought I was gonna like switch back up to another trailer. You know what I'm saying? I think those back there are empty, guys, so we can snag it. Well, I just got here to the 25, guys, and this is it right here. But it's on. I see it. It's -0. So no luck on that. So we're gonna keep on looking. We're gonna look all around here and see if we can find an empty, guys. Doesn't look good so far. Does not look good at all. Man, this sucks. I guess we really might have to go somewhere and pick up an empty, like they said, because there is no empties, they told me here. They said that I can go ahead and check back here and see if they have one, but if not, then, you know, I'm not gonna get one. Before, we used to have a lot of like Prime trailers here, because we had a lot of loads from here, but now it looks like there's so much competition that there's other companies in here pulling the loads from here, which, like I said, it sucks in my opinion, but it is what it is. I guess I'll look back there too and see if there's anything back there, which I don't think either that there is back there. Doesn't look so good. But hey, I'll get back to you guys and see what happens when we find one or we don't find one. So earlier when we were driving, I told you we came from over there where those trucks are at, up ahead of us. And yeah, that's where we came from earlier. That's why I told you that this Tyson was going to be over here on the right. Man, dispatch still hasn't got back to me about picking up an empty trailer somewhere. I don't want to go, I mean, I can go to Manuka, but the pickup is 34 miles from here. I don't know if he will let me bobtail to the pickup and grab it from there, or I need an empty, because some places you need an empty, you know what I mean? You can't just show up with no empty trailer and pick up a load. That never works like that. So that's the problem we're dealing with right now. He replied, I think, so I'll check in a second after I check this row here and see what he tells me. Because if I can find one here, that'll save me money and time, you know, and not having to go looking for a trailer somewhere else. But don't look good at all, guys. Don't look good at all. Doesn't look good. Yeah, I guess the lady was correct. I think they only have 3 Prime trailers here. I'm amazed, because Tyson had so many trailers like during COVID and like post-COVID that it was insane. They had more trailers than they had more loads. Now it's vice versa. They have more loads and they need more trailers. That's what she was saying. So I don't know. No idea. Yeah, there's no trailer here. So I don't know. Let's just see. There's nobody behind us. We're good. Let's just see what the dispatch said real quick in the message. 10-4. The 90, I gotta reply to him again. The 90 doesn't have empty for me? Can I BT, which is bobtail, to the new 01? I don't know, we'll see what he says, but yeah. So we got the pre-plan. We're gonna go to Gas City, Indiana, and we're gonna be picking up out of Belvedere, Illinois, cold storage, and we're gonna be going to Gas City, Walmart. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna park here and do my bills, and then I'll get back to you as soon as I find out an answer of what he tells me with this trailer. And there you have it. This is it for the video. So we gotta head 52 miles away to Spring Valley, Illinois Walmart distribution center to pick up a loaded, an empty trailer. I gotta close these windows, man. It's too much those like white little they come off the flowers, those little like white pebbles that float around there. They look like kind of cotton balls, so they're like all up in my truck now, but it's all good. So yeah, anyways, I asked the dispatch if I can be compensated for the money and for the miles and the fuel that I'll be driving to pick up this empty trailer, because it's kind of unfair to me. It's like an hour just to deadhead their bobtail to pick up an empty trailer. So I'm waiting for his answer, and we're gonna head straight there to pick up that empty trailer, and we're gonna wait for a load for tomorrow, which will be pretty much the appointment was for 11 in the morning, and then we're gonna head towards Gas City, Indiana, which the drop-off does not have an appointment set or the time set for the drop-off yet. So hopefully sometime tomorrow, or I mean on Monday, because it's set for Monday, but there's no appointment times yet. So we shall see. But anyways, guys, this was it. And if you enjoyed it, make sure you leave the like, and appreciate the comments and all the feedback. As always, for those of you who have been supporting me since day one and still here, you know who you are. Much love, much appreciated. And yeah, we're on the road to 10,000 subscribers, which I'm amazed, because I started my channel a year ago in December. So if I can get, by the 21st of December, I think, if I can hit 10,000, that'd be like 10,000 in the whole year, which I'm grateful for, because I wasn't even planning on doing this YouTube thing, but you guys have been motivating me and supporting me, so I'll continue on, which, you know, I didn't think I was going to get any, like, you know, I didn't think I was going to get any subscribers, but, you know, I appreciate those who support me and like my content and all that. So you guys are epic and awesome for that. And this weather is cold outside, so like I put the sweater on, the Columbia sweater, and it's too hot. So I came in here, took it off, went back outside. I let some air out of the tires because I put some air in when it get hot. It's too high, the pressure, so I let some out. Just now I drained some air out of the tire, so we're good now. And yeah, long story short, I put the sweater on, it's hot, so I took it off, and now I go outside, it's too cold. So I was like, man, my body's like, can't make it up if it's too hot or too cold. But anyways, guys, enough talking, and we're gonna get going as soon as he gets back with me with the answers. So appreciate you all, all the support and watching as always, and take care, guys.